This is going to be an all signs reading. The person on your mind. We're going to look at, how they see you, their thoughts, their feelings, their intentions, and the likely outcome for the week ahead. If you guys want to book a private reading, because this is a general reading, like you can check your moon, rising, and Venus signs, or you can book a private reading with me through my website, which is linked down below in the description box, as well as my other social media accounts. And also, you guys, my band just released our first song yesterday. It's called Witching Hour. There's a music video out. It's really good. You guys should go check it out. The link's down below in the description box as well. You may have to scroll down a bit. It's like at the bottom of the links. But I'm not in the music video, not in this music video, because it was recorded before I joined the band. So the video and the song were recorded like way before. I'm kind of a late addition. I will be in future content. Like we're already planning to shoot another music video very soon. So yeah, check it out, show the support, follow, like, comments, and yeah, I think you guys will like it. So yes, what else do I have to say here? Nothing. I think that's it for announcements. Just, don't try to force any reading to fit your situation. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. And yeah, let's get started. I'm trying my best with the timestamps, guys. I feel like some of you guys complain when I put the timestamps in that they're not accurate. But it's kind of hard because the way that YouTube shows me the time on here versus like the actual time, like I have to do math. Okay, so just bear with me. I'm trying my best. All right, Aries. The person on Aries' mind, please. Wow, hold on, Aries. The person on Aries' mind. Okay, Page of Cups really wanted to come out. Okay, there's somebody who's interested in you here, Aries. This person who's on your mind right now. I definitely see that there's a little bit of flirty energy here back and forth between you and someone. Okay, someone could, we are in the Mercury retrograde energy, you guys, so for some of you, there could be like an apology coming in from somebody. Okay. Let's see what their energy is towards you. We're going to clarify everything. But I do see that there is a bit of this like flirt. Yeah, somebody, you actually may get a very shocking message from somebody this week, Aries. Okay, someone's coming in. I feel like there's kind of like an impulsive message that someone is sending you. But it seems very sweet. It seems very sweet. It's kind of showing up like as a shock to you or as a surprise. Like, I don't feel like you see this coming. Okay. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you may have Scorpio in your chart, but this looks like something that's kind of throwing you for a loop here. Like you may not really expect what's coming in at this time. What's the energy between you and this person currently? The Ace of Swords. Okay, so for some of you guys, this is somebody who you recently got back into communication with, or you recently started talking to. Now, I do feel like this is someone you've had a history with. And the reason I say that is because this Page of Cups is just giving me like apology energy, or like someone trying to sort of like get their foot back in the door. And then as I say that, we have Temperance. See how the little 1 foot in the water, it's like testing the water. Someone's trying to test the waters with you. There's someone here who wants to heal a connection with you. So I do feel like, either this hasn't happened yet or this has recently happened, Aries, and there's like a conversation, some sort of communication here coming in from somebody, but it's coming in as a surprise. Or for some of you guys, something that somebody tells you, you seem a little shocked by it, or a little thrown off here. Again, this could be like also the energy of somebody starting to flirt with you and you just like didn't really see it coming. So there could be somebody who's like recently kind of making moves on you, Aries, saying things, acting flirty. How do you see them? As the Empress in reverse. Okay, that's interesting. You see them as somebody who doesn't see their own worth, Aries. someone who doesn't see their own value. How do they see you? We're gonna go deeper in once we clarify. But you know, this person, you may see them as someone who doesn't see your worth, okay, necessarily here. With the Empress in reverse is like, I also feel as if they're, you know, their creative or feminine energy feels off balance here. They see you as the Ace of Pentacles, okay. This is something new or something returning, Aries. Somebody wants a new beginning with you. Now, the thing is, I think somebody here, this person, we have Taurus, Libra energy as well. They could be kind of putting you up on a pedestal, but the thing is, they don't see their own self-worth, or, you know, again, the roles could be reversed. It could be like you're feeling like, okay, this person's like flirting with me, but I don't think they really see like my value, or I don't think they really value me. I don't think they really like see what I bring to this relationship, what I bring to the table. How do you feel about this person? Oh, the Death card. Okay. So Aries, I mean, this is either telling me that, you know, you don't even want to deal with this. Somebody's kind of, again, Mercury retrograde energy. We're going to see a lot of this past stuff coming up in the readings. But the Death card here is either saying that you know, something's about to, like, you're trying to end things with this person. Or that there's some major transformation. Maybe you see them as that they've changed. But I don't think that's it. Because the thing is, if they changed, did they change for the worse? Because why are they showing, like, you see them as the Empress in reverse, right? So you see them as someone who, like, doesn't think very highly of themselves or you. How do they feel? But they're still coming in. They're testing the damn waters here with you. They want to see how you respond. Their feelings, damn, they do not see you clearly at all. Aries, this person, I feel like there's a lot of confusion here when it comes to this person. I don't know that they've changed at all. In fact, I think this is someone who you're like, not like, you're shocked to hear from them. They are being very sweet with you, but you're also like, what do you want? You're like, what do you really want? What is the hidden motive behind your messages? Like, there's got to be some sort of hidden motive here. Seven of Cups and their feelings. They don't really know how they feel. What's their intention towards you? Person doesn't really know how they feel. In fact, they've got those rose-colored glasses on. They're experiencing a lot of confusion here. And also, Aries, you could be one of the many people that they're reaching out to at this time. Like, this reading doesn't all look that bad. It's just that Empress in reverse is like, I don't know, Aries. I don't know. I don't think this person sees your value. Okay? I mean, in their intentions, we have the Nine of Wands. What's their outcome here? Five of Wands, Five of Swords. I'm seeing conflict as the outcome. Okay, so Aries, you already kind of know that this person comes with some sort of games. Tell me about the Page of Cups, because, I mean, I'm seeing you being like, all right, you want to come back? Then I'm going to confront you on some stuff. Like, you're wanting confrontation here, Aries, and somebody's like, I mean, I don't feel like they're necessarily hiding something, but they're definitely like trying to avoid a certain conversation here. Or again, there's like this energy, like they're protective of something. They're protective of themselves. Tell me about the Page of Cups, please. The World in reverse. Yeah, this could be karmic, Aries. This could be someone coming back trying to repeat a cycle with you. I don't think you're buying it. Again, we are, like I said, I knew it from the beginning when I saw this reading. I'm like, this is a Mercury retrograde shit, Aries. Like, someone's definitely trying to come back in and start a cycle with you all over again. But they actually, like, haven't. Like, you're done. You're done with this. Tell me about the Tower. Hold on, you guys. Actually, I think that I'm gonna skip clarifying for today. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna try to shorten the reading a little, and the only reason is just like I'm having people over tonight, and I have so many things I need to do, and so I'm just gonna try to make the reading a little bit quicker, Aries. But I mean, I'll do the hidden truth for each sign, okay? We have Scorpio, strong Scorpio energy here, Taurus and Libra. But yeah, I definitely am feeling like someone's coming in with the communication, trying to bring a new offer towards you, but you're just like, I cannot accept your offer because first of all, you don't know what the hell you want. Second of all, I know you don't value me. I know you don't see me for who I am. It's possible that like some of you guys maybe don't share the same values as this person, or like you guys value different things in life just in general, right? Okay. Their hidden truth, we have I love you unconditionally. I feel like, Aries, that's bullshit and you know it. That's bullshit and you know it. This person hopes you can forgive them one day. Yeah, see? Fucking knew it. Sorry, you guys. I don't mean to be aggressive. I knew exactly what I was doing. I don't like that, okay? I feel you even though we're apart. I knew exactly what I was doing. They're coming in with strategy. They're not coming in all trying to be nice and make amends with you, Aries. This person knows exactly what they're doing. I'll clarify if and when I need to. I'm going to take a sip of coffee. And, you know, ever since that one person complained about hearing my gulping sounds, I'm going to mute it to do that. Alrighty. Taurus. The person on Taurus's mind, please. The person on Taurus's mind. Okay, Taurus, Ace of Cups. Somebody is crushing on you. The person on your mind, they may feel like they want to express something to you emotionally, okay? This could be a new connection. I'm feeling as if, you know, if this is the person on your mind and you have feelings for them, they definitely, like, the feelings are definitely mutual here, Taurus. What is their energy, their overall energy towards you? Or this is just telling me that, you know, you may have a new crush here. Yeah, and they crushing on you too. Page of Cups and Ace of Cups. The energy is mutual here, Taurus. Both of you two are feeling each other. Okay, this is cute, Taurus. I'm definitely feeling like there's a lot of flirting, a lot of like subtle flirting going back and forth here. Someone, you know, they may want to come in and like express, like I said, express themselves. There's something about water here. You could be dealing with a water sign, or maybe you guys, like, water is significant to you. You guys met near a body of water, or you live near a body of water. There's something like significant about water here between you and this person. What's the overall energy between you guys? The Five of Wands. I see some resistance. This one I think I'm going to clarify. Let me see. Why the Five of Wands for the overall energy between you? Resistance to emotion. You could be dealing, like I said, with a water sign, specifically a Scorpio. They don't have to be, but there's definitely a lot of water here. So I feel like you two are like, there's definitely a lot of flirting going on. So, like I said, subtle flirting, but both people are kind of reluctant to fully admit something here. Okay. I feel like this is something really new, which is like understandable, Taurus. Maybe you're not feeling like ready to jump right into a connection. But I am definitely sealing. Wow. Mercury retrograde. Like, I cannot fucking talk. I'm definitely seeing the emotions between you and this person starting to grow. You know, like you two are starting to build a stronger connection here. I mean, they're showing up as the Page of Cups towards you, which is very, like I said, lighthearted, kind of flirty energy. But the energy between you is the King of Cups, okay? This is like, is growing fast. It's growing fast, Taurus. Tell me about how you see them. How do you see this person? Oh, okay. Trying to flip the script on me over here, Taurus. You may see them as someone who has trust issues, or possibly you don't trust this person for some reason. Why the Seven of Swords? Not me saying, I'm not going to be clarifying the cards and then you making me clarify every single card, because what is this? The Star, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. It's almost like a too good to be true energy, Taurus. I don't know if you trust this person, but it's not that you don't trust the person themselves. It's like the situation you don't trust. I do feel like they're almost feeling the same way. Like they may not trust the situation because you're both looking at each other as like, wow, this person is like my wish fulfillment. I'm also getting, Taurus, that there's something about what this person does for like creatively or for work. I know there's like no word. This is just an intuitive thing I'm getting. Like there's something that they do. I don't know if they're like around like people, certain people all day where you're just like, well, I don't know like if I am going to be able to trust this person because of what they do, like whatever they do for work or whatever they do, where they have to go on a daily basis, or like something in their, you know, in their daily day-to-day life. Like, what are they doing? Do they work on a porn set or something, Taurus? Like, I don't know, because it's just drawing my attention to the Star and how she's naked, and it's like there's something you're like, well, I'm not comfortable with that. Like, something doesn't sit right with you. How do they see you? And you're like, it's just something about what they do gives them too much of an opportunity to cheat. Maybe they're like a bartender or something. I don't know. Maybe they whatever they do, there's just some kind of like energy where you're like, well, this is like triggering my trust issues. They see you as the Emperor and the Two of Wands. This person, believe it or not, Taurus, they got a lot of respect for you. And you're somebody, sorry guys, Mercury. You're somebody that they can see being part of their future plans. Regardless of whether you see it or not, this person sees you as someone who you could be part of their future plans. In fact, I feel like they're planning something right now. This person's, they definitely are seeing you as somebody, Taurus, who's very, very logical, very in control of yourself. You may have, there's something about the jobs that you guys work being like very different. So this person could, one of you, like you could work in a very professional setting, and maybe this person, I'm not saying they're not professional, but again, there's something about like you almost feeling like, okay, well, my reputation may be at risk by being with this person. How do you feel? Yeah, you're like wondering, it's like they work in the party scene or something, Taurus. I don't know. Like they work at a club, or they're a bartender, or like there's something where like people are partying, people are drinking, people are, getting lit, Taurus. And like, I just feel like you don't necessarily trust the situation because you're like, okay, well, I work a 9 to 5, and then you're working on evenings and weekends, Thursday to Sunday. Like, you're out at the club or out at the bar, out wherever. Like, there's something, again, about like conflicting schedules here. How do they feel? King of Pentacles. They're committed to you, Taurus. I don't think this person's trying to like, you don't consider what they do professional, but they have a professional attitude towards what they do. And whatever they do, it pays good money. I don't know. There's something about them making a lot of money here. Or like it's part of their plan. This person has a long-term plan for their finances, Taurus. They're not planning on doing whatever this is forever. They're building something. What's their intention towards you? Yeah, they want to commit to you. Look. Hierophant, King of Pentacles. Okay, this person, they do want to commit to you. Actually, tell me more about their feelings, please. 10 of Cups. Yeah, Taurus, I don't think you got anything to really worry about here. Like, obviously, your concerns are understandable, but This person is got their mind pretty set on you. I think that it's like with the people that work in the environment that they work in, that's not really what their type is. They have a lot of self-control, Taurus. What's the outcome for this week? If this is something new, I feel like it's going to become official this week, Taurus. So we have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Nine of Pentacles in reverse indicates someone who's no longer single. Okay, so this is like you and this person getting together, forming, oh, look, the Lovers, forming a partnership. So that's what I've got. We got your energy here, and Aquarius and Aries. What's their hidden truth? They don't react when people mention you. So they may have to act like single for their job. Maybe that's what like kind of brought up some sort of trust issue. You're like, well, I have to act single. Like I get better tips that way. I don't know, Taurus. I have too much to lose. They're working towards something. They got a freaking goal here, Taurus. This person has a plan. They got like a 5-year plan or something. They're trying to get their life together because their life is not as together as it seems. All right. And they're really working on trying to get their life together is what I'm seeing here. Okay. Let me give these a good shuffle before I get the timestamp. One more shuffle. Lena, hello, Lana. Sorry, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. Okay, Gemini timestamp. Gemini. Who's thinking, sorry, not who's thinking, the person on Gemini's mind, please. The person. Two of Pentacles, okay? You got two people on your mind, not surprised. Or, you know, the person on your mind, they got a lot going on. Let me clarify it. This could be a few things with this card. Leo energy. They don't have to be that sign. It's just with the energy showing up. Somebody's trying to make a decision. Oh, for once it's not you guys trying to make the decision. Okay. Somebody's here is trying to make a decision. Somebody's been holding back, Gemini. They're currently weighing the pros and the cons of the situation between you at this time. Tell me more. What's their overall energy toward? This is someone who's got a lot of self-control. Okay, lots of self-control. Their overall energy towards you is the Hermit. So again, this is Mercury retrograde is a time for people to reflect, Gemini. We got Virgo, Leo here. This person's reflecting and contemplating on a lot of things right now. So, I feel like they may have a lot of stuff going on in their life in general with that Two of Pentacles. This is someone who is very, like, has a lot of self-control, okay? They may be trying to decide whether they should continue to hold back or make a move. Now with the Hermit, I'm feeling like someone is not withholding, but like kind of like keeping their composure here. Okay. The Hermit is like a little bit of energy of being withdrawn. This is like the kind of person that shows up as being a bit of a loner, bit of an introvert. Like, they like to do their own thing. But But again, also during Mercury retrograde, it's not like a good time to start things, right? So I feel like somebody's just doing a lot of like reflecting and contemplating at this time. What's the energy between you and this person? If they seem a little withdrawn, I wouldn't take it to heart. Okay. We have the Star card. Aquarius energy is the energy between you. This is beautiful. So the mutual energy here, Gemini, is that you and this person, you know, you both are very inspiring to each other. Like there's something refreshing here. It's something like really inspiring. Sorry, shit's coming to my mind. Some things I can't say YouTube or spirit guides, I can't say on YouTube. But with the Star card here, you know, this is like two people looking at each other and saying, wow, you really are some sort of wish fulfillment for me, right? The Star card is like both of you kind of having faith and kind of like having a lot of hope in this situation. Interesting. I see two people like pouring into each other right now, okay? How do you see this person? I see two people watering each other, you know, inspiring each other. But this, they're holding back. They've got a lot of self-control. Listen, Gemini, this person is very drawn to you. The Strength card, you know, it's also quite sexual energy. It's like a little lusty energy. Hold on, I'm not taking all of those. You guys getting selfish with the cards here. How do you see them? The Devil. I'm dead right now. Stop, you guys. You see them as the Devil. It actually came out in reverse, which is better. It's better if the Devil comes out in reverse. Okay, very interesting. So when the Devil comes out in reverse, this is like the energy of someone who's breaking free from something, or who's broken free from something. Tell me more about this. Why is this showing up? Again, the Devil card also talks about like kind of a lusty energy. Oh, this is a very spiritual person, Gemini. The Star, the Hanged Man, the Hermit, like the Devil in reverse. Hangman in reverse as well. This is like an energy of enlightenment. You see this person as someone who's very wise on a spiritual level, very enlightened. That there's somebody who, you know, not only understands the light, but understands the darkness. We transcending duality over here. You're like, how do I do that? I'm dead right now, you guys. Oh boy. So this is really interesting. This is two people inspiring each other, Gemini. Let's see how they see you. So there's something about this person, things that they've overcome, things that they've gone through, things that they've broken free from, that you find very intriguing and inspiring. Hey, they see you as the Queen of Wands, okay? Okay, why is there so much sexual energy here between you and this person? Jesus. Queen of Wands, extremely desirable energy. So if somebody's seeing you as the Queen of Wands, Gemini, you bet your ass they're fucking attracted to you. This is definitely the energy of someone who's like, damn, I want me a piece of Gemini. But yeah, I mean, the Queen of Wands, very magnetic too. So this person's like very magnetically drawn towards you at this time, okay? So again, there's like something, and the Star's in the middle, so it's like you two are like gravitating towards each other. How do you feel? The World. Beautiful. Okay. When your feelings, Gemini, show up as the World, something's coming full circle between you and somebody. Yes, let me get another card on it, but something's coming full circle here. There is almost this sense of like feeling, I'm not saying you need another person to complete you, but there's almost this feeling of like completion that you feel, okay? And you don't want to know why, because check this out. You do. You don't complete each other, but you complement each other. There's the King and Queen of Wands here. When we get the two court cards that match, that's really powerful energy. You know, it's like power couple energy, especially with the fire signs. Like these are like very magnetic people. These are two people with very strong presence, perhaps even like a strong influence. You know, whether that's an influence on each other or influence over other people. There's definitely a strong like the chemistry's there. Damn. Okay. How do they feel? You're like, I want you in my world. I want you in my world. Okay, we have Ace of Swords in their feelings, okay? This is a very intellectual person here you're dealing with. They like talking to you. They like talking to you. They're a little confused about their feelings right now. Okay, so the reason why they're confused with their feelings is because they're like, they want to be sure. This is why they're held back. I get it now. They want to be sure they're not like romanticizing the situation. So they are seeking some sort of clarity. Ace of Swords, the clarity, the Ace of Swords is the clarity to cut through the confusion of the Seven of Cups. Okay. The Ace of Swords, yeah, they're seeking some sort of emotional clarity. And that's why they're kind of going back and forth right now. Like they're, you know, I think they do like you, but it's like they want to be sure about what they want before they really move forward with something. This is someone who, you know, they're not rushing into anything, which is good, you know, that is good. Yeah, look, moving with intention, Gemini, taking their time, going at their own slow-ass pace. What is their intention? To get literally, like, I can't make this shit up. Knight of Pentacles, to move very slowly and cautious but wise action. You got yourself someone, again, who's very like the willpower and self-control in this person is astonishing. Okay, let's see the outcome here. We have the Nine of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Okay, so I think you and this person, like, you're both single right now, which is good. And I see still by the end of the week, like, you're both still single. But the energy is gaining momentum here. And also this Page of Cups is saying there may be a little more flirting going on, a little more subtle kind of hints or signs that you're going to pick up on. But again, it's like this person, it's like a slow build-up with them, you know? Slow build-up. You're going to see little hints and signs from them, but there's not going to be any major moves, at least not this week, okay? We got Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Pisces. So you or them could have those placements. What's their hidden truth? I wonder if you're happy without me. So someone not only wants to be sure that they want you and that this is going to be sustainable for them for the long term, but they're also thinking about you. Is this something you want? Right? They want you to be sure that you want them. It's not all about what they want. So, you know, we don't take the cards at face value, Gemini, but the message I'm getting from this is, will you, like, you know, will you be happy with me? Not, I wonder if you're happy without me. I don't even know if I'm making sense, but you know what I mean? It's like they want to make sure, they don't only want to make sure that they want you and that this is going to last for the long term. They also want to make sure that you know what you want, because oftentimes when we rush into things, they don't work out. This person daydreams about a life with you, Gemini. They've thought about what your lives would be like together for the long term. And they're waiting for a sign from you, okay? So not only, I think, you know, you're both being really cautious here. So they're looking for a green light, but I also feel like they're going to give you subtle signs as well. So pay attention to the signs. Next is going to be Cancer. Bernadette, thank you. Appreciate you. Hope everybody's doing good on this Saturday. You get your timestamp, Cancer. Try my best with these timestamps here, you guys, but then everybody just puts their own anyway, so I might just stop doing them. All right, Cancer. The person on Cancer's mind, 8 of Wands. Ow, Cancer. Okay. Someone you're like in constant communication with here. What's their energy towards you? 3 of Wands. Somebody at a distance may be coming to see you, Cancer. There could be somebody who's either at like a physical distance, like this could be a long-term relationship, okay? And there's like a lot of communication going back and forth. But I see someone wanting to come see you, or you're going to see them. Like someone's waiting for someone to come over. It doesn't have to be long distance. Somebody could have a motorcycle, Cancer. But like someone's excited to see you. So for those of you who this is like a long distance relationship, someone's like counting down the days until they literally are like you're coming to them or they're coming to you. Again, I'm getting like somebody could be traveling at quite a distance. Who's going through the desert, the beaches, and all the terrains here. You guys could be going on a road trip together for some of you is what I'm getting here. But somebody wants to bridge the distance between you, or like, you know, they feel like there's too much distance. What is the energy between you guys? 6 of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody coming. Okay. Happy Mercury retrograde, guys. We have the 6 of Cups here. This could be somebody coming back into your life. For some of you guys, you know, this person's been waiting for the right moment to reach out. I think that moment is coming this week with the 6 of Cups. I feel like you both want to reconcile here, Cancer. This is 2 people who want to see each other. Like someone is waiting for messages and somebody's like reaching out. You guys are connected. You're connected on like a freaking quantumly entangled telepathic kind of little energy here, Cancer. Okay, how do you see them? I definitely see that there's like a strong connection between you and this person. This is like one of those kind of situations where you think of them and they text you, or like they, you know what I mean? Like you think about the person and then they reach out to you, they call you, they text you. Like there's definitely a connection, strong connection here. You see them as the Temperance card. Yeah, someone's been patient. Someone's been waiting, Cancer. Someone's been waiting for something. And again, I feel, you know, the Temperance card is this energy of them wanting to make amends here over something. So again, someone from your past could be coming back, Cancer, to heal a situation or to make amends. We have Sagittarius energy here. Tell me about how they see you. 8 of Pentacles. Is someone coming to see you at work? Somebody may have recently found out you're newly single, Cancer, and they're jumping on that opportunity like immediately. If you have just recently been single, your past person's been like waiting. They've been like waiting for this moment to come back into your life. They want to heal the situation with you. You've been working really hard, Cancer, especially trying to get your finances up there. I feel like you're, you know, on a side note, you're doing quite well financially, or you expect good news in your finances this week as well. How do you feel about them? The Page of Cups. You would be, so again, if someone's coming back in, I feel like this is not the ex you're gonna be like, oh no, like, please don't message me. Like, this is the one you want to hear from. This is the one you want to hear from. Like, you would be happy. You've been actually, I feel like you've been actually waiting for them. You've had this kind of hunch, call it a gut feeling, Cancer, that this person would be reaching out. And lo and behold, they're reaching out. How do they feel about you? Again, I don't think they're coming on too strong right now, Cancer, but they're definitely coming in with some messages, or like again, it could be like a surprise. Like someone may show up, or they may message me like, I'm in your city, or I'm in your neighborhood, you know, something like that. How do they feel about you? Oh yeah, they can't take the silence anymore. They can't take the silence anymore, Cancer. This person, they're coming in. You two both like each other. I think you two might get back together here. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of passionate reconciliation. I was going to say new beginning. Could be kind of a new beginning, but it's more of a reconciliation. Damn, this person's, I'm in your neighborhood, Cancer. And then they come to your house, and then boom, they whip it out. I'm just kidding. All right, I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe they're going to whip out that wand, Cancer. All right, let's see what their intention is coming back into your life here. The Fool, they do want a new beginning. They're not messing around, Cancer. Someone said, fuck it, I'm getting in my car and I'm driving to Cancer's house and I'm going, like, this is like, I feel like this is like that kind of energy, like those 90s movies where someone's like standing outside your window with a fucking boombox, like, Cancer, I love you. Throwing rocks at your window, Cancer. This is so funny. What's the outcome for this week? 10 of Cups. You two are getting back the fuck together. Look at that. Look at that. Cancer. You guys are getting back together. I feel like you're going to be happy about this, though. This is someone you want to come back into your life. They're deciding, screw it. I feel like they may decide. It's kind of an unexpected return here. Like, they kind of decide a little bit impulsively to come back into your life, but they're back, okay? We got Gemini here. Sagittarius. Their hidden truth. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I wish I had treated you better. I miss seeing you. Oh, Cancer. I want to be more than friends. Oh. Okay. I think we got some, like, I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it, you guys. I don't want to curse it. Knock on wood. This table is wood. Knock on wood, Cancer. Guys, collective, we got like pretty decent readings so far. Okay, let me just give this a good shuffle. We move on to Leo. All right, Leo. The person on Leo's mind, please. As the person on Leo's mind. 9 of Cups. What's their energy towards you, Leo? 9 of Cups is telling me this. You're thinking about someone who's very emotionally independent here, Leo. This is a person who, they don't seek out relationships for the sake of being in a relationship. This is someone who's got their shit together, like they're emotionally, you know, they don't need another. They're the type that is with you because they want to be with you, not because they're lonely. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have a star card here for their energy towards you. Very sweet. All right, so Leo, I'm seeing that somebody is definitely got their eye on you. Definitely looking at some wish fulfillment type energy here. The way that this person looks at you, Leo, there's something about the way they look at you. They're like, what does Leo look like naked? Someone thinks you would look really good without any clothes on, okay? Am I doing like perverted readings here, you guys? But yeah, they do. You know what? In a softer, more PG version, they see you as a wish fulfillment. There's something about your body, Leo. There's something about your body that they really like. You could be someone with a lot of curves, okay? Just got the curves in all the right places. This person definitely is very inspired by you. For some of you guys who could be very creative people, could be into nature, Okay, they like watching you do things. I don't know, like, if that's supposed to be creepy or cute, but like this person could just stare at you just doing normal things all day. What's the energy between you? The Ace of Cups. Wow, we really are getting good readings this week, you guys. I love this. Yeah, this is like feelings developing, feelings growing between you and this person. This could be someone fairly new. So what is interesting here is you got the 9 and the Ace of Cups, which adds up to the 10 of Cups. They're watching you. They got their eye on you, Leo, and you're like that one cup. Again, this person is emotionally fulfilled all on their own, but it's like you add the Ace to the 9, you get a 10. 10 of Cups is that total emotional, spiritual fulfillment, okay? It's like the 9 of Cups is like you fulfilled on your own, but that 10 of Cups is feeling that fulfillment, sharing it with another person, pouring into each other. So I'm seeing this as a connection where you two are pouring into each other constantly. How do you see them, Leo? The 6 of Wands. Wow, you know, this person, they got your attention for sure here. I feel like, you know, you see this person as someone who's very successful at what they do. Whatever they do, they're good at it, okay? And you're cheering them on. You're very, like, big supporter of this person's cause, whatever their cause is. You totally support this person. And you're just like, yeah, you're like, go Aquarius or whoever. I'm saying Aquarius because we have Aquarius here, but you're like, you really support this person. And I feel like you're quite impressed with them. And I don't know if they're necessarily trying to impress you. You are impressed by this person, okay? I also see that, like, this is someone you feel like you could grow with. It's like you both have your own lives and you both have your things that you're doing, but then coming together as a team feels like it would be something where you would both like I said, watering each other, pouring into each other, helping each other grow. Okay. There's too many cards here. How do they see you, Leo? They see you as the 9 of Swords. Are you anxious, overthinking something? Stressed out? They're definitely picking up on some sort of stress signal or energy from you. Can I just get one clarifier, please? Leo, you may be in a place in your life where you're trying to make a decision about something and you're stressing out because you don't know what to choose. I don't necessarily know if this is between like this person and someone else or if this is just like your direction in life in general. But this person's definitely picking up on the energy surrounding you being a little bit stressed and possibly experiencing some emotional confusion regarding a situation. Now, I don't know what the situation is, but they're very intuitive because they're picking up on the... why does like the chemical changes in your energy, Leo? I don't, like, who is this person? How do you feel? The chemical changes, like, why do they say that? You feel the devil. Very tempted by this person. Why the devil? You have a lot of respect for this person, Leo, but I'm telling you, you got like a lot of dirty thoughts about them too. You're like, oh, I would love to respectfully disrespect you. Ooh, are we getting spicy readings today? This is my kind of reading. How do they feel about you? You do. You have a lot of respect. You really admire this person. You know, you look at them, they're very well put together, Leo. I feel like you guys are into some kinky stuff, Leo. Who am I talking to? Okay, because I'm hearing like, you know, this person, you guys like to get, I'm like, why are you making me say this, Spirit? Get dressed up to get messed up, respectfully disrespect each other. I don't know, very spicy. How do they feel about you? We have the Judgment card. That you two were divinely guided towards one another. You're serving as like a wake-up call to this person. There's something about the amount of stress that you have in your life, Leo. This person wants to help you. Like they want to help relieve some of the stress in your life. Ooh. Okay. What's their intention? To be with you? If you're not like with this person already, Leo, I feel like it's coming. Okay, like it's coming. You two are on the same page. The thing is, they're just like, Leo, you're too damn stressed out, or you're taking on like a lot of responsibility. This person is like much better at handling stress than you. So it's like, you know, you guys have strength where the other person has a weakness, and that's what makes you kind of blend so well together. What's the outcome for this week, please? What's the outcome for this week? You can also see them as being like too much in control. Like you want them to loosen up a little bit. Ooh, or overthink. What are you overthinking, Leo? Or who is overthinking stuff? Because I think it's you, because I'm seeing all the overthinking and the stress on your side. You might be walking away from something. I don't know if you're walking away from this person. Some of you guys could be going through like major life changes, like a transition in your life, and it's stressing you out. Well, this person is wanting to be there for you. The way that you cheered them on for them to achieve their success, Leo, I feel like they're wanting to support you and cheer you on as well. We got Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius, Sagittarius. The hidden truth, please. You and them were too young. Maybe this is someone you have history with. Okay, we have, I regret lying to you. Whose reading is this? We don't share the same values. They're good. Okay, you know, you and someone might be going your separate ways, Leo. This person seems very chill and like nonchalant, and you seem like you're someone who's very stressed out. I do feel like they want to support you, but there could be a conversation for some of you that comes up where you're like, you know what, we're just in different places in our life right now, and maybe this isn't going to work out. I don't know, Leo. I will be right back. I'm going to go switch my laundry to the dryer. Okay, sorry you guys. You know when like you have like a sheet or a blanket in the dryer and then the other things in the dryer all go inside of it and then it like wraps up into like a little fucking blanket tornado thing? Yeah, that's what happened. So I had to kind of untangle it all. But yeah, we good now. Okay, so let's get to Virgo. Let me get your timestamp. Alrighty. My Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh my goodness. Person on Virgo's mind. Knight of Cups, okay. Definitely somebody who there's a romantic connection with. We are doing good today for the readings, you guys. I haven't seen one single toxic third-party motherfucker come up. I love this shit. All right, we have the Knight of Cups here, Virgo. Could be dealing with a water sign. Could be dealing with somebody who there's definitely some romantic energy between you. I feel like something's starting to move forward. It's moving forward nice and slow, though. See the Knight of Cups? The horse is just walking, right? And the Knight of Pentacles, horse standing still. Knight of Cups, he's walking at a nice slow pace. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords, those horses are running. So I feel like this is representing of somebody who you're like the person on your mind, and there's something moving at a nice pace between you two. Okay, feelings are growing. Very soft, very romantic, very dreamy, very Pisces coded. What's this person's energy towards you, Virgo? They're showing a little resistance here. Okay. I shouldn't have said shit. Tell me more. Why is their energy towards you the Five of Wands? Oh. Okay, I get you. Somebody wants to be more than friends, Virgo. Somebody who sees you as a friend is actually interested in you. This could be, you know, also like a friendship turning into romance kind of energy. They're showing up with a little bit of resistance here. The thing is, I do see things moving at a nice pace that there's just, why is there resistance is the question. For some of you with this Three of Cups could indicate that somebody's fighting off a third party or something. Like there could be a little bit of an interference energy coming from like an outside interference. However, I think that this person, you know, I feel that there's like resistance here. But for some of you guys, it could be that, you know, I don't know who's in the third party. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to figure something out here. Give me a second. Let me see what the energy between you guys is. Someone could feel like there's competition for your attention. Okay, we have Four of Pentacles, Five of Cups. What? I see you're both very held on to each other. I'm stubborn ass people here, though. So you guys, okay, so you guys are fighting the urge that you feel to turn something from a friendship into a relationship because you're kind of worried, what if it doesn't work out? What if it doesn't work out? There's too much to lose here. You really value this friendship. The Lovers. Yeah, it's a big choice here. How do you see this person? High Priestess, Pisces energy, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. You see them as not revealing too much. So again, like things moving at a slow pace. This person has the patience of a saint, Virgo. There's some sort of mystery surrounding this person, okay? They're not revealing too much too quickly. It's again, I'm confused as to why there's this resistance here. It could just be this resistance to like move something from a friendship to romantic department here. And again, it's because like, you know, you're both held on to each other, but there's almost this kind of fear of like, well, what if it doesn't work out and we kind of wreck things, you know, what if it doesn't work out and things go sour between us? Like, I don't want to lose my friend. How do they see you? How does this person see Virgo, please? Do they see you as being anxious? Overthinking? Okay, so Virgo, somebody is seeing you here as like, there's something about you, they do feel like impressed by you, or there's something about you, they're like, damn, like Virgo really has their like shit together. But like they also see behind the version of you that has your shit together. They can see the behind that version. And they definitely are picking up on some sort of subtle anxiety that you're giving off. Or like anxious kind of overthinking energy. And it's funny because I don't think you're really showing this. Like, I don't know, this person maybe just be someone who's very intuitive. You do see them as the high priestess. They're showing up as someone who's quite intuitive, quite tuned into the divine energy here. So you got to be really careful with these kind of people, Virgo, because when you give off any subtle signs of something, they're hypersensitive and hyper aware, and they're going to pick up on it. And this could also be creating some sort of resistance, okay? They're like, okay, well, things are moving forward between us. Things are advancing, moving into a more romantic, emotional department, but I'm sensing this anxiety coming from this person. So, you know, now they're showing this kind of resistance because they're like, okay, well, if they're getting like, what are they so anxious about? Like, this person doesn't know why you're anxious. Because again, you're not like coming off as anxious, like outwardly, you know? But they're picking up on something subtly. How do you feel about this person? The Chariot. You are wanting to move forward with this. But, so it's like you know what direction you want to take things. You're pretty sure that it's worth the risk here. We have the Fool card as well. You're pretty sure that it's worth the risk. You're ready to take the chance. You're like, all right, let's go. Let's do this thing. How do they feel? But they are sensing that little bit of anxiety coming from you. How do they feel? Hey, Virgo, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Someone feels like there's some kind of like destiny at play here. They know, okay, so the thing is like they're aware that the dynamic between you would change a little bit. I do feel like they're also willing to risk it, but there's just something that they're feeling a little bit off. Like, again, energy-wise, they're picking up on something. The thing is, this person's intuitive, but they don't always know, like, they pick up on the feeling, but they don't always know why. They can't always translate the feeling that they know that they see you as being anxious about something. Or that there's this kind of underlying anxiety. What's their next action towards you? Or what's their intention? Sorry, guys. Their intention. Take it slow, Virgo. They want to move slow. They may slow down a little bit. Okay, so you're already seeing that this like person's moving pretty slow with the Knight of Cups. Remember I told you the Knight of Pentacles? The horse is standing still. Look, he's not even moving. So this person may slow down a little bit. But again, it's because they're not trying to breadcrumb you. They're not trying to like make things stagnant. They quite literally are picking up on your anxiety, and they're not sure whether it's like because things are moving too quickly between you. They're like, okay, maybe we need to slow it down. Let's see what the outcome is this week. 2 of Cups. Okay. Damn, Virgo, you and this person are probably going to end up being together. Again, I feel like the relationship, like their intention is to slow it down, but then I don't think that's actually possible. I mean, there's a lot of like tension between you and this person. This person's a little psychic, Virgo. They already know what's going to happen. the funny thing is, it's like they know what's going to happen, but that's causing them to like overthink everything they do as well, or overthink everything you do. I think you both kind of know what's going to happen here. You're both fucking overthinking shit. All right, well, that's what I got. I mean, it is Mercury retrograde. You are ruled by Mercury as well. We got Gemini, Cancer, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, and Sagittarius here. That reading confused me a little, but must be a hell of a ride living inside of your mind, Virgo. Hidden truth, please, for my Virgos. They miss being with you. Okay, someone misses being with you. Okay, we have, I don't want to let you go. I wish we could go back. Okay. Let me shuffle these up. Thank you to everybody who hits the like button. It helps circulate the video around more. If you're not following the channel already, but you watch these videos on a regular basis, why are you not subscribed? Help me hit 10K, guys. We're so freaking close. I'm trying to hit 10K for like months and months now. It's moving slow, but we got this. We got this. I believe in us. How's everybody in the chat doing? All right, my Libras, let's get your timestamp. All right, Libra. The person on Libra's mind, please. Who is Libra currently thinking about? Oh, first one. Someone you're in separation from. Okay, could be another air sign. What's this person's energy towards you, Libra? This could be somebody you're going through a divorce with, or again, just in separation from. So you're the ex on Mercury retrograde that wants to reconcile. See, it's not always our exes coming back. Sometimes Mercury got us thinking about the past too. Some of you guys are like, damn, it's quiet and cold in here. Okay, I lied though, because this is this person's energy towards you. I don't know why I said that, you guys. This person's energy towards you, this is someone you're not in contact with. You perceive this person to be kind of cold, silent, possibly ghosted you, possibly even like blocked you. Again, we in that Mercury energy, so there could possibly be someone coming back here, Libra. Okay, someone may be coming back with an apology. This Page of Cups been coming out a lot. What's the overall energy between you and this person? Not wanting to wait around anymore. I think recently the energy between you has been that there's lots of questioning, reflecting. You know, Mercury asks us to reflect. That's why people from the past come back, because we're reflecting on the past relationships, past conversations, past events, past experiences. Well, perhaps you both are ready to, you know, move forward from something here. I don't necessarily see you fully wanting to invest in each other, but I definitely see that the ice is thawing a little between you. The ice wall is thawing, Libra. How you see them, Knight of Pentacles, no movement. You see them as stagnant, okay? You see them, this person, again, this is someone you're not in contact with, so you're definitely seeing them as somebody who, like, things are just not moving forward. How do they see you? Their energy towards you feels soft. Page of Cups feels light. Three of Cups. Three of Cups in reverse. Someone may have had you in a third party, Libra. We got all the way to Libra before getting third party and separation vibes. So someone may have had you in a third party. I think someone's letting go of a third party situation. Okay, I think somebody is, I think someone's ending a third party here. Tell me more. Okay, so, you know, this person in the third party, they've been on the fence for a while, Libra. I feel like there's lots of arguing, lots of conflict. This person wants to turn a third party situation into a two-party situation, and you're the other party. So I'm seeing there's some conflict, and someone wants to come towards you now. But I would just be mindful, Libra, because they're coming towards you because it didn't work out with someone else. Tell me more. How do you feel about this person? You like them. You want this. So I'm getting that some of you guys have possibly have like walked away from someone when you found out there was a third party, like out of pure, you know, self-respect. You're like, okay, if you're already involved with someone, I'm going to walk away. You didn't make a scene. You didn't cause any drama. You just simply removed yourself from a situation. And you told yourself, if it's meant to be, it will happen. If it's meant to be, it will happen in divine timing. But instead of getting yourself caught up in a messy third-party situation, you chose to walk away and allowed that person to go explore that connection, because clearly that's what they were drawn to at the time. Well, it looks like that third-party connection is done, and because you maintained this respect for yourself and walked away, when they come back around, you're not really going to feel this energy of like, oh, well, they chose someone over me. No, because you chose to walk away. You took the power into your own hands, Libra, and you chose to walk away. So now this person's kind of coming back around. They could come back with an apology, or again, just kind of a lighthearted message here. How do they feel about you? You still like this person, but you're like, you know what? If he loves something, let it go. If you let it go, if it comes back, now it's coming back, Libra. They think you might be done with them. They're going to extend a little olive branch here. I don't see, again, like, I don't see anything, any crazy messages blowing up your phone or anything. They're just testing the waters. They want to see if you're truly done with them, Libra. Tell me more about the Death card. The Emperor. So they actually respect the fact that you handled the situation with power, with control, with such grace. They respect that about you. But they're like, I don't know if Libra is just done with me. I mean, the Page of Cups being here suggests that somebody's going to come in and make a small gesture or a small offer and just kind of test the waters here. What the heck? What's their intention? What is their true intention? I do feel like we saw that Seven of Swords. They're gonna come in and being strategic. I don't like this. Why is the Devil here? Oh, I don't like that. You know, Libra, yes, I think you handled the situation quite well. And if anything were to happen between you and this person, it's because you handled it well. However, they're still hurt over this third-party energy. They are being a little strategic in the way that I see them coming back with this lust energy. They may be trying to rebound you. You know what I mean? Like, they're coming back. They're feeling sorry for themselves. They want to sleep with you. I don't necessarily, like, again, it feels a little like trickery energy. I feel like they may come in and try to talk to you about stuff, make you feel sorry for them. Like, they're trying to play on your emotions in a way. I don't necessarily like this. You know, if you want to let this person back in your life, definitely don't sleep with them right away, because that's exactly what they want. They're going to try to, like, come in and manipulate and control the situation. Now, I don't think they're trying to, like, hurt you intentionally. They're just being selfish. What's the outcome? Yeah, them being impulsive. Knight of Swords, them being very impulsive. Be mindful if they try to offer you some sort of stability like in the moment, because they're not ready yet. This person's still hurt and upset over the other situation not working out. If something's going to work out between you, it's got to work out organically. Right now, this person's trying to force it. They're also testing you. Okay, I feel like someone could be testing you. We have Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries here. What's this person's hidden truth, please? It was their fault. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I love you. I want you. I want you. I love you, Libra. Oh, Libra. All right, Scorpio's next. Let me give these a little shuffle. Okay, Scorpio, Scorpios. We have one. Getting your timestamp. All right. The person on Scorpio's mind, please. Wow, Scorpio, 10 of Cups. Okay, there's someone who makes you very happy. Okay, tell me more about this. Person could have kids. You might have kids. What's this person's energy towards Scorpio, please? Their energy toward, oh, they're interested. Everyone's got good readings today. I mean, except Libra. That's crazy. Somebody is interested in you here, Scorpio. I definitely see that somebody's like really into you. Someone's wanting to send you a message here or offer something. This person holds you in pretty high regards here. You're like, they got like shiny new toy syndrome, but not really. It's not like they're just going to discard you after, but I definitely feel like they're very distracted by you at this time. What's the energy between you guys? The Two of Cups. Are you guys kidding me this week? Like, this week, why can't the readings be this good every freaking week? You and this person are in alignment right now, Scorpio. This is divine alignment. The feelings are mutual. You two want the same things. You two are seeing eye to eye in a situation. You know, Two of Cups is a classic, like, love card. I think the Two of Cups is even better in a love reading than the Lovers. Because the Lovers indicates, like, a choice, right? Twos also indicate choices, but this is like two people agreeing to make the same decision, make the same choice. This choice is being mirrored. Okay, the decision's being mirrored, being reciprocated here. Tell me how you see this person. You guys could be talking about serious things like marriage, having children, buying property, your dreams, your goals, financial matters. Like, I'm seeing some pretty serious, not heavy, but serious conversations coming up. Yeah, wow. Traveling together could be a topic that comes up. Maybe you and someone are planning to travel together. We have fixed energy here. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. You could be two people that are from like completely different walks of life, Scorpio. Okay, different backgrounds, different cultures, different religions, different upbringings in some way. But you finding this kind of like oneness in each other. You like recognize something in each other. It doesn't matter how different unique lives you've lived. Like you two, like you feel like that's what makes this person interesting, is because they've had such a different life than you. How do they see you? Damn, Scorpio. 10 of Pentacles, this person wants to be with you for the long term. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 2 Cups in a reading. Like, you're going to marry this person, Scorpio. You are probably going to end up with them, okay? They see you as someone who's very loving, very patient, very kind, very ethereal. And so, like, you're literally like, you know, this is the type of person to make that joke. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven, Scorpio? Because they literally see you as an angel. So cheesy. Oh my God. I'm going to go throw up now. Excuse me, Scorpio. Sincerely an air sign. You water signs can have all your cheesiness. I'm not here for it. I'm the Queen of Swords, bitch. So, Scorpio, this person sees you as someone like they want you to meet their family. They could see you guys having a family together. They could see you guys, you know, having the whole thing, the house, the kids, if that's what you want. The dogs, the cats, the whatever, the farm. Like, I feel like you guys both want to live like off grid or something. Like, you both have these big kind of plans. You want to travel the world, or you want to relocate to like another country, live off grid, raise your children, grow your own food. Like, it's that vibe. And like, you're just like, oh man, we really do want the same things. Like, it doesn't have to be that specifically, but that's just like the vibe I'm getting right now. Like, you two are planning on buying land somewhere, like owning property, and really just like creating a beautiful, like, sacred space for you and your partner where you could raise your family. Like, even if you haven't actually planned this yet, the conversation came up, and that conversation was really significant to this person. How do you feel? You like it. Oh, Scorpio, this is so cute. Oh my God. I'm so happy for everybody. Maybe except Libra, but I'm happy for everybody getting these good readings today. You're ready. You're like, oh, when are we doing this? Time to manifest. You're like ready to go. You're like, all right, I'm gonna make some calls. Scorpio, you absolutely adore this person. How do they feel about you? You're ready to pour into this. You're ready to invest in this. This person's ready to invest in you. I love this energy. How do they feel? Why? Why the Five of Wands? We have a little bit of conflict energy here. What are they conflicted about? What they conflicted about? You guys may not agree on where you guys want to live. This could be a long distance connection for some of you as well. That may be the only thing. For some of you guys, there's a lot of distance between you and this person. So yeah, you're having all these kind of like hypothetical conversations about life and the future, except there's just this kind of like distance between you that makes it feel almost like it feels so real when you're talking about it, but then there's this like distance between you. It almost feels like unrealistic. It's like, okay, well, first, before we even start on that dream, we have to like come together. Like, this could be someone you met online, Scorpio. You might not even have met this person in person yet, or there's just something here about like you two like forming this bond and having these similar goals, but there being a distance between you, a pretty large distance. I don't know if you guys, like I said, you different backgrounds and stuff. Like, I don't know if you live in different countries. What's their intention towards you? The Seven of Swords. They're hiding something. They're hiding something, Scorpio. They haven't told you a whole truth about something. What are they hiding? There's something that they haven't yet revealed to you about themselves. Yeah, they're avoiding something. So there has to be some half truth to what they're saying here, because it's like, yeah, they do want this thing with you, but there's something. Oh, you know what's going on? Third party, Scorpio. There's somebody in the picture. There's an outside interference. So that outside interference could be the distance, for what it's worth. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but if you guys are in a long distance relationship, there might be somebody else in the pictures closer to home for them. What's the outcome for this week? 3 of Cups. Yeah, why is this there may be a third party getting revealed this week, Scorpio. Tell me more. Yeah, there could be somebody else. Queen of Wands, 8 of Wands, the Devil. And you know, Scorpio, I don't necessarily feel like this person is trying to be an asshole and like they're like dealing with someone else while they're just making all these fake plans with you. Like genuinely, they may have actually really enjoyed having these conversations and talks with you, and hoping that this, you know, they do genuinely want that. But because you're not with them physically, someone else could come along here, and you know, it just might make more logical or practical sense for them to be with someone who they don't have that obstacle of distance in the way. So that's what I've got. We have Pisces here, Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Hidden truth for my Scorpios, please. What does this person want to say to Scorpio that they can't say? So many things remind them of you. They want you so badly, Scorpio, but again, you know, it just feels like there's an obstacle here. It's a big obstacle. Okay, we have, I don't know what you want. So again, they may be like, I don't know what you want me to do. Am I supposed to wait around for us to figure out how to be with each other before we start on our dream? Yeah, that's complicated, Scorpio. It's complicated business. All right. So we can do Sagittarius next. Oh my God. I got a big fluff on me from the dryer. Okay, sorry. Okay, Sag, sorry, let me just grab your timestamp here. The person on Sagittarius's mind, please. Oof. Right away with the third parties. Okay, we were doing good. See, next time I'm not going to say shit, you guys. She could be a friend. Could be a friend. Let's see. What's this person's energy towards you? Oh. Chariot, Death card. Could be dealing with a Cancer or a Scorpio. Okay, Sagittarius. I feel like this person was kind of at a crossroads about the situation between you and them. They could be deciding that they're gonna end things here, okay? There could definitely be a third party involved. Yeah, someone could be ending something this week, Sagittarius, unfortunately. I feel like for some of you guys, this person may want to stay friends with you. What's the energy between you guys? Oh, you are more than just friends. You are definitely more than just friends. I see that these are like two people that were involved romantically with each other. You and this person, Scorpio. Like, this was not casual. You know, you two, some of you guys, neither of you are single. For some of you, there's like third parties on both sides. Okay, I do see that this person may be choosing to go in the other direction and maybe choosing to end things with you. They no longer want to be in a third party situation. But the funny thing is, neither of you are single. So, you know, they're choosing the third party over you, but you also have a third party here, Sagittarius. How does this person see you? Yeah, so unfortunately, Sag, they're seeing you as kind of an interference in their life. I also see that they're not wanting to like hurt you here, but they feel like this can't really go on the way that it's going on. And it is sad for them to walk away from you. They're not like, haha, Sagittarius, I'm just gonna like go to the third party. Like, no, this person, like, they don't want to hurt you. It hurts them to walk away from this. They do feel a connection with you. However, they don't feel like in the long run these third party situations are sustainable. How do they see you? Oh wait, that was how, was that, I think that was supposed to be how they see you. Yeah, I just did it backwards. How do you see them? Well, that's how I interpreted it anyway. So how do you see them? Eight of Swords. Okay. Again, there's this kind of like restrictive energy here showing up. Somebody, okay, you see them as like feeling stuck in their current relationship, Sagittarius. Someone could be like in a marriage or in a serious commitment, you know, and then you came along. It almost feels like this energy of them, you know, like they may have decided that they just want to stay where they are, but they may have expressed to you that they're not happy there. This person may have like quite literally expressed to you that they're not fulfilled and not happy in their current connection. So you're viewing them as being stuck because they're choosing to not walk away from something, right? They're choosing to not walk away from a connection that doesn't serve them anymore, and they're choosing to end things with you. How do you feel? You're ready to move in a new direction, okay? Yeah. You are willing to take a risk or take a chance on this person, but Sag, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like they were really willing to take a risk or a chance on you. You might have been willing to walk away from your connection. It's like two people who were like not happy in their relationships, and we're both willing to walk away from one connection in order to pursue each other. But then this person got scared, got cold feet, and backed off. How do they feel, Sag? You're like, all right, well, I'm ready to move in a new direction. Nine of Swords. They feel anxious, okay? They feel stuck. They feel anxious. They feel stuck. They feel like their relationship is lacking something, right? But again, they just don't have the capacity to walk away from this person. I do also feel like, you know, they're excuse me, they're like stressed out, overthinking the situation, and it's keeping them up at night. Like they feel guilty. They feel guilty being in this third party. They don't even want to be in this anymore. What's their intention? Sorry, guys. Oh, God. Okay, and their intention. They're exhausted, Sagittarius. We have Four of Swords. They're just really overwhelmed right now. I feel like they're definitely like retreating because they just feel like it's too much for them to carry being in this whole third party. They're retreating and they feel guilt. Again, they miss you. They feel guilty. They feel bad. This person is not, you know, some people can do third party situations. This person is not one of those people. They cannot. What's the outcome here for the week? They're still tempted by you. They're still very much tempted by you, Sagittarius. But I think they're giving in, again, they're just letting themselves be controlled by a situation they're not happy in. So again, they're just choosing to stay where they're not happy. Yeah, they're not listening. They're not listening to their intuition. Or they're in kind of self-sabotage mode here, Sagittarius. This person's kind of lying to themselves. That's what I got. Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Gemini. What's their hidden truth? Oof. Towards Sag, please. They love you unconditionally. They want to tell you how they feel. Oh, hello. My baby's here. Hi. Are you having a big stretch? One more for Sag. You came closer than anyone. Hi, baby boo. Come here. Oh, he's a baby. Oh, I love you so much. Oh no, you're so perfect. This baby. Ugh, I just love her. She's so cute. That's my baby. Who told you to be this cute? When you go, say hello, YouTube. Hello, no, 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 no. Okay, she's sick of my shit. All right, we're gonna take a quick little break while my cat's here. I'm gonna stretch my legs a little. I didn't have to take any breaks today, you guys. My back is getting better. Yeah, it hurts a little right now, but it's not like last couple of weeks where I was at the point where like I had to get up like every fucking 2 signs because I was in straight up agony. I'm gonna do some like movement after the live, but I think I'm okay for now. Let me take a sip of coffee, reshuffle. Bernadette, hello. You guys, I'm standing right now so I can see the chat. How's everybody doing? Thank you to everybody. Everybody's hit the like button who's in here. I really appreciate that, you guys. Helps spread the video around. My cat is like whipping her tail, if you can see. You better control that tail, kitty cat. All right. Let me get your timestamp for Capricorn. Who is thinking about Capricorn? 10 of Cups. Okay, beautiful. Somebody's like very, very fulfilled here. Somebody who like their energy, you know, is that they're feeling very fulfilled right now. This is also like Capricorn. This is someone who makes you very happy, like on an emotional level. Extremely happy here. What's their overall energy towards you? Now, 10 of Cups, it's one of the happiest cards in the deck. One of the best cards to get, especially in a love reading. What's this person's energy towards? Oh, Knight of Swords. Feeling a little impulsive this week, Capricorn. Somebody's wanting to move things quicker here. Somebody thinks about a future with you. Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Somebody's definitely thinking about what it could be like if you guys were together. This could be a blended family situation for some of you. You may both have kids here. I feel like someone's wanting to either like, somebody may impulsively express something to you this week, Capricorn. Like there could be information coming in from this person that they just kind of blurt something out. They say something, do something without thinking here. I think things are starting to speed up between you and somebody. What's the overall energy between you? The Emperor. Oof. Okay. Tell me more about that. Five of Cups. You both want each other. You both really want each other. But there's kind of this underlying sadness here. What's that about? For some of you guys, this could be somebody who's missing you. Okay. I feel like you both want to have this kind of solid beginning here with each other. This person, okay, so things feel like they're moving slow between you, but I feel like this week, both of you are starting to pick up the pace a little here. There could be like an official, like you guys are becoming exclusive this week, Capricorn. How do you see this person? You see them as very guarded. So you're seeing someone who's very guarded of their emotions, guarded. They have strong boundaries, okay? I mean, this person's not fully let you in yet. But again, it's like it goes from them having these strong boundaries to them being like, fuck it, let's do this. Like, it's kind of that energy. Fuck it, let's just fucking do this, Capricorn. What are we waiting for? How do they see you? They're very guarded, though. They see you as the lovers. So this person's feelings, Capricorn, are growing for you this week. Some sort of development here. I'm seeing feelings growing, Capricorn. I'm seeing somebody just impulsively making a move. It's like, again, you see this person as having strong boundaries. So I feel like you're trying to respect this person's boundaries. And then they just, they may be making a move on you, Capricorn. You might not expect it. How do you feel? You feel a little tied up here, Capricorn. You feel a little tied up here. Again, you feel a little restricted. Again, this person may have like established some sort of strong boundary with you. So you're kind of just like following the signs. You like them. You like them, but you're like, okay, let me just kind of test the waters here. See if I got the green light. You know, you're looking for signs. You're trying not to like overthink it too much. But yeah, I feel like, you know, you're holding back emotional expression is what I'm seeing with the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Cups. There's like, you're wanting to like express your feelings to this person. But you're holding back. You're trying to respect their boundaries. Well, something's moving this week, Capricorn. How do they feel? Seven of Swords. They're being strategic. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Okay, not that much. Jesus. Capricorn. Tell me about the Seven of Swords, please. Again, eight of Wands. It's like this person was moving really slow, Capricorn, being very strategic. And all of a sudden, you're going to notice a shift in the energy this week. So either they're going to make a move or they're going to give you enough of a green light for you to make a move, okay? Take it as it resonates for you. But something's shifting this week, okay? Yeah, Capricorn, they want to be with you. They want your ass. You're feeling emotionally like your emotional expression is restricted right now, but so is theirs. And their reason is because their boundaries and they're being strategic. But I'm seeing like a lot of messages coming in. Like this person's blowing up your phone this week, Capricorn. What's their intention, please? Yeah, they're no longer hesitating. Someone's been hesitating. Someone's been trying to collect information on you. I feel like it was like a period of you guys getting to know each other. There's a period of you like learning about each other, getting to know each other. And now they're deciding, Capricorn, that they want to give to the situation. You're going to notice this person's giving you a lot more attention this week than they have been. What's the outcome for the week, please? What's the outcome for the week? King of Pentacles. Everybody's getting into relationships this week. Like, what's going on? Everybody's ending up in commitments. I feel like, you know, this is leading towards a commitment. I don't know if you're going to be in the commitment this week, but I'm definitely seeing that there's more of an expressive side that you're seeing to this person, and possibly you're able to express yourself more as well. Like, you guys are getting comfortable now. Like, there's this level of like you know, this person letting their guard down a little bit. It's like they're becoming sure of this, and I see them letting their guard down. And when you notice them letting their guard down, you're able to remove a little bit of that restrictive energy surrounding your expression. You're able to express more to this person, okay? So that's what I got, Capricorn. We have Aries and Gemini here. What is this person's hidden truth? What do they want to say to Capricorn? They look for you everywhere. They replay your conversations over and over, okay? They trusted you. You're someone that they're, so maybe someone needed to gain trust, okay? Somebody's been overthinking the conversations that you guys have had, and they just, you know, there's something about you that stands out. Like, they can't find another you. Like, they just can't find another you, Capricorn. There's something special about you. Aquarius is going to be next. My, you guys, I have so many things to do after this. But at least I got my laundry done. So I love doing laundry because it's something you can do and then do other things while you're doing it, you know? It's like, feels so productive. All right. Coffee break, you guys. Let me get your timestamp. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, the person on Aquarius's mind, please. Could be dealing with a Cancer, doesn't have to be. Chariot energy showing up here. You're like ready to move forward, or someone's ready to move forward. A connection is moving forward this week. Okay, what's this person's energy towards you? There's like a lot of potential between you and someone here. Oh. The 10 of Wands is their energy towards you. Someone's feeling burdened about you this week. Why? What is the 10 of Wands? The World. Someone, Aquarius, may possibly feel burdened about a cycle starting with you. It's like they're ready to move forward, but there's like some stress here. They're like, okay, if we're doing this, we're doing this. Like, there's something about like, okay, if we're ready to go, like if you're ready to go, Aquarius, I'm ready to go. If we're doing this, we're doing this. But there's some reason why they're feeling a little burdened or stressed out. What is the energy between you guys, please? The Four of Wands. Oh, this is serious, Aquarius. This is getting serious. Some of you guys are moving towards, some of you guys, you're already in a connection with this person, and perhaps the connection's getting more serious. Perhaps for some of you, there's like talks of marriage or long-term commitment here. This could be like stressing someone out, because this could be like, you know, okay, this is getting real now. Like this is you know, the fun beginning dating phase is over. Like this is getting too fucking real now for this person. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. It's like you guys are, yeah, you're getting serious about something. Aquarius, don't overwhelm this person. Don't be making too many talks of like marriage and kids and stuff, because like they want to move forward with you. However, this person is clearly overwhelmed here. How do you see them? Ace of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. You see them as someone who's like, someone's expressing something to you this week, Aquarius. There's like an emotional expression coming in. You definitely are like aware of this person's feelings of you. Excuse me, you guys. Eight of Pentacles is like, you see them as someone who works very hard, okay? But you're like feeling something for this person, but you're also looking at this situation, looking at this person, you're like, you're having a realistic expectation of what it would be like to, you know, build a life with this person. For some of you guys, it's not like a commitment moving to a serious place, but rather, you know, you guys building a strong foundation for a future commitment. So, you know, the Four of Wands, I'm seeing like you guys are in the foundation building phase, but you know, this person, they, you know, this 10 of Wands could also be indicating that they just have a lot on their plate right now. Like they feel like the weight of the world is on their shoulders, right? 10 of Wands is like carrying too much weight. And then we have the world. So to me, it's like the weight of the world. They could have a job that's like very demanding of them, demanding of their time. Okay. Or they just like, they have like a lot of things going on in their life. How do they see you? But they're, you know, I feel like they want to move forward with building this foundation with you, Aquarius, but they see you as the King of Swords. They also see you as the Moon, okay? This person thinks you're someone who's very logical, very intelligent, but there's also this kind of like, they know that there's more going on than meets the eye with you. They find you very mysterious in a way, Aquarius. Like somebody's like, Aquarius is like got some shit. Aquarius got some like depth to them. But you come off as someone who's very logical and like, you know, you stay above the surface here. But they know you have some depth to you. There's something very mysterious about you. There's something like almost magical about you, Aquarius. And they can see it. And they want to crack into that. They want to get below the surface with you, okay? This person wants to know you. They want to know your shadows. They want to know your darkness. They want to know your light. They see you for, you know, your mind, and they like that side. They see you as a very intellectual, intelligent, and, you know, educated person. I don't know if you're like educated, but you're very smart. Like you're very intelligent to this person, whether that is like through, you know, education or through just life experience. They see you as very smart. But they feel like there's like so much more depth to you, and they want to like dive right in there. Ooh, Aquarius. This person wants to dive into your fucking oceans. Oof. I just got chills. Okay. How do you feel, Aquarius? How does Aquarius feel about this person? They want to dive into the depths of you. Oh, yes, they like you. There's romantic interest here. There is desire. There's attraction. There's the desire to move forward. Again, we see that with the Chariot. Like there's this desire to move forward. I feel like this person is falling for you, Aquarius. Someone's like seriously falling for you. Ace of Wands, okay? Strong attraction here. Well, this is like your feelings. Did I say how they feel? I don't, guys, I'm doing shit backwards here. I think this is supposed to be their, I was interpreting it as their feelings. If I made that mistake, my bad. If you're listening and you're like, no, you said what are Aquarius's feelings, my bad. Either way, I'm seeing romantic interest here. I'm seeing sexual attraction, desire, chemistry. How does Aquarius feel? I can't remember whose feelings that is, but okay, we got 6 of Swords, King of Pentacles, okay. 6 of Swords, yeah, you know, you feel like calm around this person. They bring a sense of calmness and inner peace to you. And they feel very stable. They feel very grounded. Yeah, you know, you feel like this person is someone who you can rely on, someone who will bring like stability into your life, or at least like they have that stability in their own life. And again, you're making logical, practical sense of everything. But I definitely feel like you have this like emotional pull towards this person as well. You just think of relationships in a very practical way. You don't necessarily, you're not the type to get all caught up in your emotion, but this person is wanting to see that side of you. They want to see this more emotional like side of you. You don't show it, Aquarius. So we never show it. Like, you got to earn that from an Aquarius. You don't see, we don't reveal our emotions to everybody. Like, we just don't feel comfortable being emotional. So if you see that side of us, it's a fucking privilege. Like, we're just, you know, people want to say we're cold and detached. Like, we feel very fucking deeply. But we don't allow others to like have control over our emotions. And we just like, we feel in private, you know, we feel deeply in private. We don't like to be vulnerable or expose that emotional side of us. Okay, this person's intentions towards you. They want, damn, Aquarius, someone's, you got 2 commitment cards here. This person intends to be in this for the long haul. Okay, what's the outcome for this week? Page of Wands. Yeah, I see you guys kind of moving forward. Things are starting to move forward in the connection. We do have the Tower wanting to come. It fell on me, so you guys didn't see it. But the Tower is here as well. So there could be like a shocking development or a major turn of events in the connection this week. Something surprising, okay? So something, again, like the energy could be suddenly shifting here. I don't feel like it's for negative. I feel like it's a positive shift. We have Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Cancer again. So strong Cancer energy showing up. Somebody's trying to unlock another level in Aquarius's energy. Oof. Will they drown in your ocean, Aquarius? Because that's why we hide our emotions from everyone, because we have so much depth. They can't fucking handle it. That's why I understand Scorpios. This person wants to know if they still have a chance. Okay, so for some of you guys, this is someone who possibly things didn't work out in the past. Excuse me. Oh, 1 second. They daydream about a life with you, Aquarius. They daydream about a life with you. They feel so happy with you. They remember every detail of a specific day. Yes, my baby, how are you doing? You want to go out? Petunia. Psst. What's she doing? No, you don't. Okay. All right. Next up is going to be Pisces. Hi, baby. She's so cute. She's like rubbing on my leg. I love you too. Pretty girl. Okay. Let's get Pisces timestamp. Oh, perfect. I'm almost done this. My laundry's almost done. My laundry just finished. All right, guys. We're going to do the all signs and the hidden truth after Pisces, so stick around for that as well. All right, who is thinking about Pisces? Happy birthday, Pisces, to all my Pisces friends out there. Who's thinking about Pisces? Okay, Pisces, someone possibly you work with, or someone who you have like similar hobbies or interests with. You're either working on something or you work together. This person has got a crush on you. Someone's getting distracted while they're at work. They're thinking about you, Pisces. What's their overall energy towards you? 7 of Wands. Why the 7 of Wands? Why the 7 of Wands for their overall energy towards Pisces? Okay, Pisces. So somebody here, they're not sure if you're like just flirting with them. They're not sure if you just want a commitment. They're not sure if you're trying to sleep with them or if you were just, they're trying to gauge you. This person can't read you. They kind of got their guard up right now. They definitely is someone who's got a crush on you. They kind of got their guard up right now because they're having a hard time reading you. They're looking at you as being a little inconsistent, and they can't like see you clearly for like they don't know what you want. They don't know what your like intention is here. They don't know what you're trying to do. They're just very protective of their energy at this time. Okay. What is the overall energy between you guys? What are you doing, kitty cat? Can you not do that, please? Oh, I know. You're so precious and cute, but can you not knock everything down? Okay, sorry, you guys. What's the overall energy between you and this person? The Magician, strong desire. Okay, so for some of you, what I'm seeing is going on here is that there's been like some flirting back and forth going on between you and this person, okay? It's definitely like some chemistry here. But this person, they know how they feel about you. They're not sure how you feel. And the thing is, they're like, okay, well, I'm sensing this flirting going on between me and Pisces, but like, are they for real or are they just like messing around with me? Like, what's going on here? The thing is, it was just like fun and flirting and desire. And now they're starting to catch feelings. So they're like, okay, this is like getting real for me. So I need to protect myself and in case like Pisces is just, Pisces might just be kind of flirty. What if I'm reading the situation wrong? How do you see them? And every Pisces I know, I know a lot of Pisces, okay? Some of my closest friends are Pisces. And as a Pisces rising, yes, we can be sometimes unintentionally flirty. You see them as the sun. This is someone who brings light into your life, Pisces. This is someone who you have very positive and optimistic feelings about. You feel very like warm in their presence. There's something about their energy. Like they give you energy. They give you life force, vitality. Okay, you feel safe around them. You feel silly. You can like, let your inner child out. I'm hearing let your freak fly. Oh my God. Mercury, I cannot talk. My rising sign is Pisces. Let your freak flag fly, Pisces. That's what I'm trying to say. This person lets you let your freak flag fly. Freak flag fly. What am I even saying, you guys? How do they see you? Mercury retrograde always messes with my talking. Like, I just like can't deal with it. It's like I talk too fast. They start tripping over my words, right? Retrogrades want us to slow the fuck down. 9 of Swords. They see you as the 9 of Swords. They're overthinking this situation between you and them. Why the 9 of Swords? Yeah, this person's definitely overthinking shit. Oh, they really like you, Pisces. They got you on a damn pedestal. They hold you in very high regard, okay? And, you know, this person's like, this is cute. This is cute because they're like, you're both taking action, like inspired action towards each other. You feel very warm and confident. You see this person as someone who's very warm and confident as well. You see their confidence is really shining through. But they do have a little bit of like nervousness and stress and like overthinking here. You causing some stress in this person. They also see you as a little uneasy and anxious, but they see you as the Empress, okay? They see you as someone who has a lot of self-respect and value. Like you hold yourself in very high regard. This person also holds you in high regard as well. Like they absolutely adore you, Pisces. How do you feel? Oh, Queen of Wands. Oof. That's hot, Pisces. Spicy Pisces in the fucking building. You hold on a second, you guys. Do you need to go out? Not wreck my things, please. Thank you. Goodbye. Welcome back anytime. This person, I mean, you are very, why is like screws falling out of my chair? Mercury, guys, I tell you. Of course, during the Pisces reading too, all the interruptions. Queen of Wands, you're very attracted to this person. You want their damn attention. You like the attention that you get from them. Sunflowers could be like really significant for some of you. How do they feel? We're here for their feelings, not yours. You already know how you feel. You're like, oof, Pisces gets me hot. Or whoever they are, sorry. They like you. Their feelings are starting to grow for you. This person already like saw you as someone they respected and adored. But now they're starting to like feel that on a personal level, Pisces. You may notice a little bit more flirting, this person testing the waters, because you guys may have this kind of dynamic where you tease each other and you joke and you flirt, but it's like it's always kind of been like that. So there's like not really any question about it. And now that this person's emotions and feelings are getting involved, it's like they're starting to like overthink the things that they say, the things that you say, the things they do, the things you do. So I feel like they may be like purposely saying certain things, trying to like see how you respond to this. Okay, yeah, they're overwhelmed as fuck, Pisces. They're definitely overwhelmed. They're like, damn, I'm really starting to like Pisces like a lot. I'm like super attracted to Pisces. Oh my God, you're like super attracted to them too. I can feel it. I can feel the sexual tension in this reading. Damn. What's their intention here? They want to get to know you more. They're trying to they're in an investigative mode, Pisces. They're trying to find out, okay, who is Pisces? What do they want? What do they do? Like this person is being strategic. I will tell you that. They're definitely using strategy to try to find out how you feel. They're testing you with like bringing up certain topics, asking certain questions. Like they're trying to, don't overthink your answers. Just be yourself, Pisces. What's the outcome this week? More attention. I see you guys giving more attention to each other. Okay. I mean, overall, guys, this week's readings were really positive. I think it was like just Libra got kind of a weird reading. We got Gemini, Leo, Libra, and Taurus here. Stay tuned, guys. We're going to do the all signs or their sign reading, and then we're going to do the hidden truth for all of the signs. Let me give these a good shuffle. Okay. Oh, you're right. I did. Okay, let's do hidden truth for Pisces. Glad I saw that. Oh, we got 3 right away. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. You speak to me through music, and we will be together again. Thank you, my friend. I totally missed that, but at least I saw your comment. Okay, so let's get your time stamp. So this is if you're dealing with the other sign, collective. If you're dealing with an Aries, how does Aries feel, please? This weekend, how does Aries feel? The Empress, the Judgment card, they absolutely adore you. This person, they feel a strong connection towards you. Someone could be having a wake-up call about the way that you should be treated, the way you deserve to be treated. Okay, I don't know. I'm not saying necessarily they were like treating you bad, but they're like, damn, like I was gonna say Pisces, collective, like really deserves to be treated like a queen or a king. You know, the Taurus, they've got a crush on you. Definitely interested. Definitely messages coming in from the Taurus here. Expect flirty messages, possibly even an offer. The Gemini is very focused on you. They're trying to figure out how to get your ass. They're like, I'm going to get collective. I'm going to get him. Oh, the hunt is on for this person. Oof. They're like a freaking, not a predator in a bad way, but like, you know what I mean? They're like hunting you. Like, they're trying to manifest you for real. The Cancer, they're wanting to offer you something solid or have a solid beginning with you. They're just like, how do I do this? How do I go about this? Am I romanticizing this? Like, they're over analyzing the situation. However, they do want a new beginning. The Leo is Leo feels like they're stuck at a crossroads. I see them like weighing their options, weighing the pros and cons. The Virgo is conflicted over whether they should reveal something to you or not. They're kind of sitting on some information. The Libra, expect them to express something. Something about like you, like they want to express their feelings and they're hoping it's reciprocated. Or if you express something, they're going to like reciprocate that energy. The Scorpio, there's a Scorpio you possibly work with or work on something with. They want things to move forward. They definitely feel like there's romantic energy between you. There's a Sagittarius that misses you and they're planning on taking some sort of action. They know that they've got to step up their game to get you back or to get you. The Capricorn, trying to win you over at all costs. They want you in their world. The Aquarius, ooh, temptation. The devil. Why? I just feel like the devil keeps coming out for Aquarius, but yeah, there's like some sort of energy surrounding like temptation here. I feel like they may act on a temptation this week. And the Pisces, you can normally rely on this person, but I feel like they may do something out of character this week, okay? All right, the hidden truth. Okay, if you are dealing with an Aries, what is the Aries hidden truth, please? What is Aries hidden truth? They miss seeing you, and they know that you don't feel the same. The Taurus wishes they treated you better. They watch your social media. The Gemini doesn't know what comes next, but they really admire you. The Cancer can be themselves with you. They wonder if you're happy without them. The Leo is waiting for a sign from you. Wishes you guys could go back. The Virgo, they can't do this. And there's something they don't want to know. The Libra, you inspire them. They can't get enough of you. The Scorpio lost themselves for a little while. You didn't see their tears. The Sagittarius is not over you. So many things remind them of you. The Capricorn wants you so badly, but they don't know what you want. Oh, wow. They want you badly, but they don't know if you feel the same. The Aquarius regrets lying to you. They feel like you guys don't share the same values. The Pisces is afraid to contact you. They're not financially stable. So that's what I got, you guys. I'm going to put the timestamps in the comments. I think I got them all good this time. Feel free to correct me. I comment under a different YouTube account. So that's why if you see the one that's always commenting the timestamps, that's usually me. And then everybody's complaining they're wrong. But I think I tried to be a little more accurate this time. We'll see. We'll see if I get any complaints. So yeah, thank you to everybody who is here, who watches later, who's engaging with the video. Please, if you are a subscriber or you watch the content, but you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button because we got to hit that 10K, you guys. Like, we're so fucking close. And yeah, it's just a nice free way to show support to your favorite readers, your favorite content creators, liking the video, you know, sharing, commenting, engaging. It does mean a lot to us. We really appreciate the support. And I hope you guys all have an amazing weekend. Bye.